Welcome everybody to another broadcast of Jerusalem's Gate. I pray everybody's doing well. I'm still in a remote location. I just wanted to get this news out to you. It looks like the Russian-backed and Iran-backed pro-Assad forces is going to win this civil war. To be just straightforward with you, unless NATO or the United States steps in, it would be a huge regional win for Russia and Iran. This article is coming out, and I have a video that goes greater in detail about this that's coming up after this article. Coming out of Reuters, Syrian army prepares, quote, huge operation in the last rebel bastion as pressure mounts. So let's get into the article. What do you say? The Syrian army is preparing to launch a, quote, huge operation against the last rebel-held town in eastern Ghouta unless the Jaish al-Islam insurgent group agrees to hand over the area, a pro-Syrian government newspaper reported on Wednesday. Let's get to, you see all the destruction there. Absolutely incredible. Go on, finish the article. The group has been negotiating about the town of Duma with the government's main ally, Russia, but a commander in the regional alliance fighting in support of President Bashar al-Assad said late on Wednesday that the talks had stopped. Quote, the negotiations stopped. Most of the militants have set out big conditions, and the Russians and Syrians have refused them, the commander said. So it looks like the opposition forces against Assad are going to dig in and fight to the last man. Now again, this is going to be, if it looks like Bashar al-Assad forces are going to win the civil war from this point, unless something changes. NATO can step in, the United States can step in, but it's going to be a huge regional victory for Iran and Russia. So I just want to get you this news right after this is a video. It goes more in detail. God bless you all. Here comes the video.
Syrian troops are preparing for a large military assault on the last rebel-held town in eastern Ghouta. Syrian government forces encircled the town of Duma on March 27th. Syria's Al-Wata newspaper reports the Syrian army plans to launch a, quote, huge military operation in Duma if the rebels there don't surrender soon. Duma is under the control of a rebel group called Jaish al-Islam. Although the government is pressuring them to surrender, a spokesman for the group told Al Arabiya TV they don't plan to evacuate. Syrian forces launched an intense military assault on eastern Ghouta last month that has killed as many as 1,500 civilians. The fighting has forced thousands of rebels to surrender. Duma is now the last rebel stronghold in the region. The BBC says Jaish al-Islam is believed to have as many as 10,000 armed fighters inside Duma. For United News International, I'm Mila Uni.